Hello everybody, welcome back to Matty Reacts, the channel where we take a look at things we've never watched or listened to before. Now, I've never really talked about it on this channel, but I really enjoyed Knives Out and Glass Onion, which was basically the second part of a Knives Out mystery. There was relatively recently a third one announced, which is called Wake Up Dead Man. There was a trailer announcing the name, I think a few months ago. I didn't cover it on the channel because it was just a name announcement. Now this one is a date announcement, and it's only a minute long. So I don't think this is going to be a long video, but I just wanted to cover it because I love these films. I think they're so smartly written. I think Daniel Craig is brilliant in them. And they sort of, the thing that they do well is they really kind of subvert what you're expecting from like a whodunit mystery, and they take you on these twisty, turny journeys of, you know, really well crafted storyline and plot twists. And everybody that's been in them has been really good. I really enjoyed Dave Bautista in the last one. Like I say, Daniel Craig has just been on top form with these. The accent is perfect. The character is just one of those that you just have to love. And there's always that sort of undercurrent of what if there's something happening that I've missed. For any of my fellow Brits, if you remember the show Hustle from back in the day, there's a lot of similarities that I draw between these films and Hustle in terms of they show you what they want you to see, and then later on you kind of go back and you see everything that you should have saw but you missed the first time, and the hints are always there. And I always think that way of telling a story is just, I just find it so so interesting. So yeah, we're going to take a look at what the date announcement is, and then we're going to see if there's any or much footage to talk about.
Oh, dead.
Is this the...
Oh, dead.
Oh, there he is.
Impossible Crime.
Won't you spare?
Oh, it is Odeth. If you didn't know, I recently played Until Dawn. I'll leave my Twitch there somewhere. And Odeth is like, well, in the original Until Dawn, they actually cut it for the remake, but in the original Until Dawn they used Odeth as like the main theme, and then that carried on into the Dark Pictures anthology. I think it's such a haunting song, and they're using it in this. I suppose it makes sense because it's called Wake Up Dead Man. But God, I love this song. I'm going to skip back because I think I missed some interesting stuff there while I was geeking out over the song choice.
Oh, dead.
The Impossible Crime.
Won't you
Impossible
spare
Crime.
me over till another year?
Oh, there's some famous names in this.
This is the Holy Grail.
12,
This was dressed as a miracle.
25. Okay, 12th of December then.
And I solved murders.
I'll open the door to heaven or hell.
Right, who's in it? Daniel Craig as Benoit Blanc, Josh O'Connor, Glenn Close, Josh Brolin, Mila Kunis, Jeremy Renner, Kerry Washington, Andrew Scott. Who is that? Kaylee Spaney? Don't think I know those. Daryl McCormack and Thomas Hayden Church. It's a very interesting list of names. Is there a second page, or is that The Knives Cometh Out Soon? Okay. So it didn't actually confirm it at the end there, but I'm pretty certain the Roman numerals were 12, 12, 25, which by my reckoning makes it, whether you're American or British, the 12th of December 2025. So we're going to have, oh my god, I've just recorded a reaction to the date announcement for Stranger Things, so we're going to have the first half of Stranger Things, then this, then the second half of Stranger Things, and then the finale of Stranger Things. I am going to be so busy at the end of this year. I can't wait. Yeah, that looks so interesting. We didn't get a lot of actual content, but I think for a whodunit, a mystery, you can't give that much away too early, because you don't want to ruin the story. So that's absolutely fine. But, you know, lots of famous names in there. It looks really interesting. Benoit Blanc is one of my favourite characters of modern cinema, if you can call this cinema. It basically is, isn't it? But I loved it. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. And, yeah, thank you for dropping by. And I'll see you again for another reaction video very soon.